Listen, man, world have made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Okay, all set to go. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Right fielder, number 4, George.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. Bo Bichette in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Started to swing, held up. Singing Taijuan Walker, originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball.
Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one missed. On the ground to third. And that is that. This is Bryson Stott.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Bryson.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Cold strike right there. Here's the 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That's in there. 0-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. And now here is Harper. And there's a foul ball. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Good eye in that spot.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Didn't quite have enough. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss there. Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Comebacker to the mound. And they get Belt for the out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Harper makes the play, and that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Mike Trout. Berrios back to work. And ball 1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 3. And that's in for a strike. The 3-1. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Trout gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a screamer into the outfield. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Alec Bohm in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Varsho raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Right side, Merrifield tosses to first, and that is the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. 0-1. Varsho throws right, bats left. In the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And there's a ball. Next offering is down low. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Now a drag bunt, 3rd base side. And that's just foul. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Berrios back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. To the pitcher, covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play. Stop. In the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hall over at second. Stop at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the corner.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Bryce Harper. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. That's out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Here's Mike Trout. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In there for strike 1. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. There's a 1-1. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Smoked on the ground, a second. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the inning. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the corner. And the count is 0-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone! Bo Bichette blasts one out. And we're level. It's 1-1. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul. Pushed off to the right. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's hard hit on the line. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kirk in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That's off the mark. And the count's even at 2.
2-2 count.
Way high.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Out there to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there.
2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a strike. That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1. Now a fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. Schwarber out on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. They say you win.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Brandon Belt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away here in the 5th. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And strike 2. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Kiermaier now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one misses. Ball 1. Left field. That one opts against the fence. Merrifield around third. He will score. It's 2-1.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in.
Now this is through for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bichette in the box again, takes the strike. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt, blocked. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And that's down and away.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Whips it across. That's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Derek Hall. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Close, but call the ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2. 2-1.
And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In the air, left field. Varsho racing over to make the catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jose Altuve will touch them all, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So one out, nobody on. Bryce Harper to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the inside corner for a strike. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Trey, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Ball one.
The pitch. That one well upstairs. 2 balls and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Bichette whips it to first. Got the out. Zach Pop will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Craig Kimbrell gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, but it's put in play. And Guerrero is set down.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Chapman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Trout sizing it up. 2 away now. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Out front and foul to the left side.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 3rd.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger. An Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. One-two now. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
A special player and a special just human being, and for many years you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. High in the air, out to right. And George makes the grab. And Castellanos is out. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Brandon Bell. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Brogdon.
Now, these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing, no appeal. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2's the count.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Mesa. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Pitch hitter coming on, Edmundo Sosa. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That's a strike. And that one is inside. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Springer there makes the catch. One away. So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. And fouled off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. And 1-2. Popped up left side, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
No, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Harper swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. First pitch, not close.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's a slider for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely...
And there's a hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Adam Simber.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Simber is ready. Ball 1 there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
1-2 now. And there's a ball.
2-2 now.
And now it's filled up. Bases loaded. 1 away. And that eats him up. One runs in, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. First pitch swinging. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Right-handed reliever. Throw to first. Real Muto back in standing. Oh, 0-2 now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Trout, the runner at third. Real Muto over at first with one away. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one, and that's two. Ready to begin the eighth, and now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Andrew Bellotti.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Up the middle. Altuve handles it, and he beats it. He's safe. Here's George Springer. And a ground ball to first, and that's a fair ball. Kiermaier round second on his way to third.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Can't get there. Base hit. Here comes Springer around third. Now a relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, nobody out. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Stock settles under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bichette leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got him looking, and there's 2 away. Kerr in the box now, takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Out to short, stop. Tosses across the first, inning over, and it could have been worse. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor Richards.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is outside, and the count 1-2. just missed. Just misses. And it's a full count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
At the belt and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Castellanos stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Righty to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So here's the Phillies DH. Edmundo Sosa. Flied out his first time. So now a pinch hitter, Josh Harrison. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. This one in the dirt. So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. And that skips in the dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss as they green light it. Swings through that. Schwarber at second. Castellanos at first. One gone. Popped up and the infield fly rule call. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. That one missed. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Just inside, and now it is filled up. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Brandon Belt. Jose Alvarado into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. Back to the mound. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And the batter now, Whit Merrifield. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarado in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering down in the dirt.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Varsho stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is down low. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a strike in there. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.